Hey y'all, it's Day, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to achieve a big moisturized twist out on my low porosity hair with Pantene's Gold Series collection, which is now available in Family Dollar. So my very first step to moisturizing my hair is shampoo, and I'm using the Moisture Boost shampoo, which is in fact a moisturizing shampoo that does leave my hair feeling soft. It does have a creamy lather, it's paraben free, and these products are designed to provide moisture for both natural, transitioning, and even relaxed hair. So keep in mind that low and high porosity hair can use the same products, and there are even low porosity naturals who can't use the same products because everybody's hair is different. But this routine is specifically for my low porosity hair. For reference, I do have medium density and I have fine strands too. And if you need any help identifying your porosity, go ahead and tap the iCard here for 5 ways to identify it. Now, with that being said, for my low porosity hair, it's super important for me to shampoo regularly to make sure I avoid buildup, because with low porosity hair, moisture does not easily absorb, and buildup makes it even harder for us to achieve moisture. So oftentimes you guys see me using moisturizing shampoos in place of co-washing. And another tip I want to add for my medium to thick density naturals, although you guys see me sometimes washing my hair in one section, I do apply my shampoo and working it in 4 individual sections before going ahead and clumping it all in. After I work it all in, I do go ahead and massage my head all together just to make sure the shampoo hits in between the parts of my sections. Okay, now moving along, after that I follow up with the Moisture Boost conditioner, and I pretty much treat this like a deep conditioner, as in I'm going to leave this in my hair for 15 minutes and sit under a dryer, then rinse it out. However the directions say, you can apply it, use it to detangle, and then rinse. But you know, as naturals, we all have to tailor stuff for our specific hair, and I prefer sitting under a dryer, being that I'm low porosity, which literally means that the cuticles of my hair are tightly shut. Therefore, it makes moisture harder to get in. One way to open up those cuticles is with heat. So I do use a steamer, dryer, or deep conditioning cap every single time that I do my hair. This helps me get products to absorb. Now, after conditioning, I do rinse with cool water, which is a good tip for both high and low porosity because it helps start to lock in moisture right after conditioning or deep conditioning. And as I mentioned, you guys, you can find these products at Family Dollar, and they're currently having a $1 off sale this week until February the 27th. I then followed it up with the Leave-On Detangling Milk out of the Gold Series collection. So this collection does come with a hydrating buttercream, which is a thicker and more intense option. I used this in my first review of Pantene's Gold Series collection and I loved it, but today I opted for the milk because my hair has just been super moisturized lately and I do not want to oversaturate it with moisture. And yes, there is a such thing as too much moisture. It is called hygrofatigue and it can lead to limp hair and breakage. So choose your products wisely based off how dry your hair is, and keep your strand size and density in mind too. Typically, but of course not always, the thicker your hair is and the thicker your individual strand size is, the more likely you'll prefer thicker, more concentrated products. However, the finer your strands are and the less dense your hair is, the more likely you'll prefer thinner, more water-based products. Of course, not always. So my styler today is the Curl Defining Pudding, and this styler gives a very, very moisturized, soft, and flexible hold, which is what I needed because I wanted to do something a little different to my twist out at the end, because at the time I filmed this video, it was Valentine's Day weekend. And if y'all missed my detailed 2-strand twist video, go ahead and click the iCard here. I'm going to toot my own horn and say it's the best video on how to achieve flawless 2-strand twists on YouTube. But I'll go ahead now and show you guys a couple tricks here with a side-by-side comparison of what I used to do versus what I do now. So basically, when twisting before, I was pulling my twist tight, but I wasn't actually twisting the hair around itself. I was literally just handing it off to my other hand and pulling tight. Now what I do is I use my thumb and pointer finger to kind of wrap as I'm twisting, like as in doing a rope twist or like a bantu knot. It creates more tension for deeper definition with my hair, and I just get way more uniform results. But again, if you need a more detailed explanation and visual, go back and check out that video. It's definitely a game changer. But here it is again. As I'm twisting, you guys can see I'm kind of wrapping my hair around as I go. Now I do this all over and I'm working in medium size section. The section size that you decide to go with is really based off of your density. Sometimes people prefer smaller sections and they get more definition. Sometimes people prefer bigger sections to get more volume. It really just depends. And normally with my winter routine, I do add oil before twisting, but these products are so moisturizing that I did not need to add oil. And the oil in this collection is super, super rich and it's even thick. So I waited until I separated to go ahead and apply my oil. Alright, so this is the next afternoon. I did sit under the dryer again for about 30 minutes because again, I am low porosity. For my hair, products and my styles just set better with a little bit of heat. And as y'all can see, as I'm unraveling, the definition is deep and the shine is amazing. But keep in mind, before I start fluffing, this styler does provide a soft, flexible hold. With that being said, the more I fluff or the more you fluff and separate, the less definition you'll get. But y'all know me, it wouldn't be a De La Soul video if I did not separate and fluff my hair to get the biggest volume that I possibly can. So here I go. Now the key to separating, and this is so hard for me to show on camera because I really can't see all that great, but the key is to pull the hair apart where it naturally starts to separate. Do not force it apart, okay? I'm struggling a little bit because I really can't see looking into this camera, but as y'all see, I'm trying to pull it apart where the hair naturally starts to separate at. And now I'm about to make the magic happen and get to picking and fluffing my hair so I can get this volume going. And these are my results. And I love it. This is exactly what I was going for my little date with Bae. What y'all think? Y'all digging the results here? Y'all digging the volume? So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, these products can be found at Family Dollar. They are super affordable, so you don't have to break the bank to be bomb. Now, if y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and give your girls a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed too with the notification bells on and holla at me in the comments. Let me know what other products and tutorials y'all need.